Imagine this. You walk in the door after a long day, ready to shower your furry friend with love and affection. But instead of the happy tail wags and excited barks, you're met with a look of utter betrayal. Your dog avoids eye contact, lets out a dramatic sigh, and retreats to his bed with an air of supreme indignation. Have you committed one of the 10 unforgivable canine sins? Relax, dog lovers, because this lighthearted video explores the top 10 ways we might unknowingly hurt our dog's feelings, and offers tips on building a happier, more connected relationship with your furry companion. Number 1. The ignored playtime plea. It's been a busy day, and all you crave is some couch time. But your dog has other plans. His favorite squeaky toy lies at your feet, and he keeps nudging it in your direction, whimpering and giving you those hopeful puppy eyes. You glance at the toy, then back at the TV, deciding a few more minutes of relaxation wouldn't hurt. Big mistake. In your dog's mind, you promised playtime. I dug up my most prized possession, and you choose a glowing rectangle over a game of fetch? My heart is officially broken. The fix. Schedule dedicated playtime each day, even if it's just 15 minutes. Engage with your dog, throw the toy, play tug-of-war, or teach them a new trick. They crave interaction, and a little playtime goes a long way in building a stronger bond. Number 2. The leash less lie. You grab your keys and head for the door, your dog bouncing with excitement. He strains at the leash, clearly expecting a walk. But today, errands call. You clip on his leash, then head straight for the car. Talk about a betrayal. In your dog's mind, the magical leash. Harbinger of adventure. And you use it to lure me into a metal contraption? The audacity. I demand walks, not car rides. The fix. Be honest with your furry friend. If you're not going for a walk, don't grab the leash. Instead, offer an alternative activity, a game of fetch indoors, some chew time with a favorite toy, or even a training session. Number 3. The neglected cuddle monster. It's movie night, and you settle in on the couch with a blanket. Your dog, ever the cuddle monster, leaps up with anticipation. But tonight, you crave some personal space. You gently nudge him off the couch, offering a pat on the head as consolation. The look of disappointment in his eyes is enough to melt glaciers. In your dog's mind, we are pack. Cuddles are our birthright. How dare you deny me the warmth of your human body on this chilly evening? The disrespect cuts deep. The fix. Not all dogs are cuddle bugs, but many crave physical affection. Set aside some cuddle time each day, even if it's just a few minutes of petting or scratching behind the ears. Physical touch strengthens the bond between you and your dog. Number 4. The solo snack session. You're enjoying a delicious midday snack, say a juicy apple. Your dog sits patiently by, those big, hopeful eyes fixated on your every move. You reach into your bag, and a flicker of excitement crosses his face. But wait. You pull out a handful of almonds. Not exactly canine cuisine. The disappointment in his eyes could melt glaciers. In your dog's mind, you lured me in with the promise of crunchy goodness, and you offer this bland, nut-shaped insult? How could you betray my trust like this, human? The fix. Keep a stash of dog-approved treats on hand. Share a piece of apple core, minus the seeds, a carrot stick, or a bite of frozen banana. Including your dog in your snack time, even in a small way, shows them they're part of the pack. Number 5. The forgotten walk. It happens to the best of us. You get caught up in a whirlwind of work calls, errands, and social obligations, and suddenly, it's dusk. You realize with a pang of guilt that your dog hasn't had his walk. He paces by the door, ears perked, waiting for the familiar jingle of the leash. Disappointment sets in. In your dog's mind, the world spins, the mailman arrives, squirrels taunt me from afar, and yet, no walk. Have I been a bad dog? Is this my punishment? The injustice. The fix. Set reminders on your phone or create a consistent walking routine. Even a short walk is better than none. Your dog needs the exercise, and the mental stimulation of exploring the neighborhood is invaluable. Number 6. The scowling scolding. Your dog, ever the explorer, has managed to unearth a hidden stash, your favorite pair of slippers. Now, they're sporting a decidedly chewed look. Frustration bubbles up, and you unleash a verbal scolding, complete with a furrowed brow and a stern voice. Your dog cowers, tail tucked between his legs. In your dog's mind, the world ends. I unearthed a delightful crinkly treasure, and now my human looks like a storm cloud. Is this the end of days? Have I committed the ultimate canine sin? The fix: dogs don't respond well to harsh reprimands. Instead, use positive reinforcement training methods. Catch your dog in the act within seconds. Use a firm but calm voice to say, "No," and then redirect them to an appropriate chew toy. Reward them with praise and a treat when they choose the right option. Number 7. The talkative terror. Let's face it, sometimes our dogs bark. A lot. Whether it's the mailman, a passing car, or a squirrel daring them from the backyard, their vocalizations can test our patience. We yell, "Quiet," or resort to covering their muzzles. This approach backfires. In your dog's mind, the world is full of threats. My duty is to alert you. And you silence my heroic barks? Perhaps I haven't done enough to protect you. More barking is required. The fix: address the root cause of the barking. Is it fear, boredom, or excitement? Expose your dog to the triggers in a controlled environment and desensitize them with treats and praise for calmness. Positive reinforcement is key. Teach them a quiet command and reward them when they obey. Number 8. The neglected social butterfly. Dogs are social creatures who crave interaction. Leaving them alone for extended periods can lead to boredom, anxiety, and destructive behaviors. Imagine their sadness. In your dog's mind, the pack has abandoned me. I am left alone to face the perils of the empty house. Will they ever return? The loneliness is unbearable. The fix: if you work long hours, consider doggy daycare, hiring a dog walker, or enlisting the help of a pet sitter for midday check-ins. Provide plenty of mental stimulation with interactive toys and puzzle feeders to keep them occupied during your absence. Number 9. The roughhousing rejector. Some dogs love a good game of tug-of-war or WrestleMania, but others prefer a gentler approach. If your dog avoids rough play, and you keep initiating it, they might feel overwhelmed or scared. Imagine their confusion. In your dog's mind, why does the human monster enjoy this barbaric ritual? My teeth. My delicate body. Have mercy. The fix: pay attention to your dog's body language. If they flatten their ears, try to back away, or whine during playtime, it's their way of saying, "Stop." Respect their boundaries and find gentler play activities they enjoy, like fetch or scent work. Number 10. The inconsistent communicator. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. If you send mixed signals with your commands or actions, it can be confusing and frustrating for them. Imagine their frustration. In your dog's mind, yesterday, chasing squirrels was forbidden. Today, it's encouraged? The human world makes no sense. How can I be a good dog if the rules keep changing? The fix: be consistent with your expectations and commands. Use clear, concise language and positive reinforcement training methods. Reward good behavior and redirect unwanted behavior calmly and consistently. With clear communication, your dog will feel secure and understand what's expected of them. Remember, a happy dog is a well-understood dog. By being mindful of these common atrocities and implementing the tips provided, you can build a stronger bond with your furry companion. They might not be able to express their emotions with words, but their body language and behavior speak volumes. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons. Let us know in the comments below which atrocity you're most guilty of, and how you work to build a happy relationship with your dog. P.S. Looking for more tips on training your dog or building a stronger bond? Check out our other videos for fun and informative content about our canine companions.